Alright, enough dilly dally in here. Let's get it. At least a couple hours in me here. Alright, I don't know. I guess I should do a better job of explaining this since I'm trying to go through the damn thing, trying to build a build, right? So I'm trying to do the Anomaly Trickster build. Honestly, my loot is set up for the totally different build. I was working a bleed build, so Anomaly Enhancement is on there. We're looking for Mage's Rage as the secondary third attachment. So running damage obviously on the AR, so we're running this. Again, not optimal there. Need Mage's Rage to complete the the full setup, but we got Anomaly Enhancement in there. That's critical. I'm running that on all of my weapons. All fully maxed out. And again, we'll just keep upgrading the gear as we get it. So again, I'm looking for Anomaly Power on my armor, Anomaly Power cooldown, and close range. So I got to get rid of the bonus firepower again. That was part of my older build. So again, looking for anything that'll increase the Anomaly Power. So the way the build works is you use the Time Rift, Twisted Rounds, Hunt to Prey. Missing a lot of the stuff that I need for it. But we're basically set up for the Anomaly build, so you get 100% damage down on these two trees here. And if you guys need me to slow down, I'll slow down after, but I just want to get out to the game. And yeah, like I said, we got a long way to go for it. So I'm just trying to build up my Time Rift, obviously my crit stacks, to increase the Anomaly Power that I do have. As you can see, it's almost balanced out, but this is where it comes to the class setup. I don't have the packs tree going yet. But once we get this going down this tree here, it'll all really start to come together as we go through the playthrough anyway. So hopefully I can pick up some gear, and we'll keep building on it. And as I edit and upgrade it, I'll just, try to do a better job of at least talking my way through it. I'm sure that made 0 sense to anybody out there, but to me it did. Hey, what's up, Truth?
I'm on my way across to secure the cable car to the tower.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Probably not going to be for long there, buddy. I was up pretty late, as you know, last night. Just going to do this for a little bit and then, yeah, hop off. Do some more forts tomorrow. I want to do some more of those creative maps, too. Get some more of that XP. Did you play any of the... Try the Frost Survival? Oh, see, I already forgot what it was too. Survival Frost? Frost Survival, I don't know. Okay, let's think about what we're doing here first. Alright. Yeah, we need I have no, like... replan ammo or anything like that, or replan my mag perks, so that's what's drawing this build back down here. to get that ascension level up. Hey, you want to check this game out, eh? Honestly, it got a lot of hype for it, and then when they launched, man, it had so many bugs. Like, honestly, you'll see the cutscene. It's not, honestly, I don't play this for the story, because honestly the cutscenes are pretty brutal. I don't know what they were doing. Some of the animations are pretty brutal. Game's fun as hell to play though. Trying to get through my build as well, like trying to just grind up and get as many of the skills as I can. I'm nowhere even close to getting what I need to. That's sloppy gameplay too. I think my settings are all messed up. I think I need to slow the aim down. Sight speed might be too quick right now. I don't know. I just need to get used to it. Still though, fry those guys on the high level though. I'll pick it back. Yeah, I know, nobody... Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you do get
nothing up here but monsters and insurgents, right?
followers in Skyrim,
Why
right?
even
Truth?
bother fighting over these rocks?
Because
It's
of
been
that
a minute
tower.
for that game.
You understand why we built it, right? It was our last hope, our Hail Mary to find that signal.
I hear you too there,
It never
bro.
worked.
Yeah,
There
it's...
was always too much anomaly interference, and without
A
the
lot of games are
frequency,
like that now.
it was
Releasing
impossible
unfinished.
to track down.
Cyberpunk was like that.
The insurgents
Released
eventually
horribly,
captured
I
the
guess.
tower,
Like,
slaughtered
just,
everyone,
I
not
don't know
even
why they're
knowing
doing
what it was
stuff like
for.
that. Ruins the game, man.
This
Ruins the
mountain
experience.
could have been what finally brought us together. Instead, it led to more disappointment.
And after all that, you're still trying. Why?
Because we have to.
I forgot you can have people following you around in Skyrim partners.
Looks like the hidden bunkers Ahidi mentioned. The alchemist must be close.
It's a side quest right here. Yeah, my brother says my brother's on the Twitch chat there. Truth, he's played Skyrim too, and yeah, he says he's got it with some mods and stuff like that to make it sick. I don't know if you're playing on a PC for a console. He's probably playing on. I think he's playing on console, little Jordan. Truth's in the YouTube chat, Jordan. You played like Oblivion and all of them ones too, right, Jordan? Like I only played the recent one that that Truth is playing right now. That game I logged like hundreds of hours, man. I felt like it never would end.
Of your charred body.
Pop my crazy spell there.
Using POWs as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahidi.
Yeah.
What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist experiments. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents. But whatever it was this alchemist produced, it scared the ECA. The reports were buried. The details classified.
Oh my god, man, I don't even know what I'm doing right now, honest to god. I'm running around in circles, I'm annoyed. Clearly not focused on this. There it is right there, holy cow, man, come on. All I know is I ended up in like dwarven like caves, man, in that game. I swear I spent like hours in the caves trying to fight, you know, find like dwarven armor and metal, man, for like ever. The catacombs of the dwarven like stuff was crazy, man. It's so vast. So vast, that game.
The answer. It's here for the taking. Here, in them, in their death.
There we go.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the anomaly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, shoving the anomaly right up their asses.
Trying to make them altered? To weaponize them?
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the goblin. Yeah, looking dudes. Yeah, the Denmark. Yeah, that's exactly it, Jordan. Yeah, that was like nuts. There was like quests and all that stuff too there, but it was crazy. Yeah, game was nuts. Like I said, Truth, you're in for like an adventure, man. I ended up picking the Nord class too. And I don't know. I ended up like turning him into a. I feel like he turned into a mage by the time I was done with him.
There is tranquility in death. Now sleep, sleep, little girl. Can you hear me? Can smell my fear? The smell of not incinerate.
This game's crazy though. Wait till you see the end game, man. There's just hordes of these guys, man. Hopefully I can get a nice smooth gameplay going here, because it's pretty like fucking spastic right now, but at least it feels that way. Yeah, he just started, yeah. Like the starting of the game is wild though too, man. I just remember having to grab like meat from that little house and stuff before going into the Nord village and stuff. It's
Like
wild.
you were my god!
Dragging right off the rip.
You experimented on me like a rodent. And now you'd shove me back into darkness? No! It is you who shall be known by darkness. And all who claim falsely to be gods!
Zahidi, I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then burned all to hell. Or the other way around.
Insurgents get to him?
No. One of his test subjects, Subject 6. Seems like he survived the alchemist's experiments. And he wasn't too happy about it.
My god. Come on back, Outrider.
Hopefully this is the right way. It's a good one. I like Skyrim. Like I said, it's a big game. Looks like all the future ones are strictly going to be like Xbox exclusives and stuff like that, though, now that that whole Activision stuff went down, eh? Yeah. Ark, that's that free-to-play one, right? That's like that dungeon crawler one. That actually looks sick. Some of the, if that's the same one that he's talking about with that Ark, if it is that Ark open world game, that some of those games look pretty disgusting too. It looks better than Diablo, like for as far as the dungeon crawlers are concerned. There we go, clean that up nice and easy there. It was close there for a minute. It's another one of those games where it's a co-op, but oh, you said you looked into it, right, Jordan? Yeah, it's co-op. Well, even though I'm playing this on PS5 right now, but What you got? What you got? Oh yeah, it's gonna be nuts when I open this door right here.
Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower.
Some of the abilities they don't trigger sometimes, glitched out.
Fort looks clear from now. Better move out before they regroup.
Problem is I need a legendary gear. All this purple stuff might be good to build it, but I need the perks. Need the perks.
Hey, Zahidi. I've been wondering. No one ever tried flying over the anomaly?
Of course they tried. I mean, back in the day when we had things that could fly. And they dropped like a rock when their electronics flatlined. There is no such thing as over the anomaly, or under, or around. There's just dive for cover in the mud and pray.
Dunham, I'm in sight of the radio tower. Have your people ready to grab that cable car and send Zahidi over.
Waiting on your word, Altered.
Oh, they're not like supporting it anymore? Are you talking about Skyrim? Sorry guys. I'm just trying to catch up there with you guys chit-chatting there. I didn't realize they weren't doing. Oh, I guess not. I guess they're probably focused on the new game. Okay, here we go. See, pop those two abilities, man. It's 100% on my anomaly power, but just melting people, just melting these guys. All I need is the right perks, man. The end game is hard. Is hard, man. That's why I'm trying to drag you guys into this with me. Play the cross-platform, make it easier on the end game. But yeah. Oh, we're talking about Arc. Yeah. Sorry about that. Did I have it right, or was that totally in the totally just in the wrong game? It is the free-to-play one, right, Arc? Yo, I know. It's not even the gun, man. It's the anomaly power. It's you know, basically like the magic at the end of the day. That's what, it's melting them. Like I said, I don't even have the right build going right now, too. Just gotta slowly put it together. Like I said, the end game is where it's really hard.
You freed the cable car. It's
But
yours.
Ark is free to play, right? That is a free to play one?
Outrider, if your frequency really works, if that radio tower leads us to the signal, if we can contact the Floridas, needless to say, this can change everything.
One step at a time. Doc.
Yeah, I
Let's
do.
just
I'm
get
not
you
that
over
good.
in one
I never
piece.
said I was.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's unfortunate this game just costs money. I wish it was free. I wish all games were free and they were like some type of, like, I don't know, seasons pass, whatever they do. I don't know. If I'd waited, it's free on the PlayStation Plus. We have to subscribe for that though, but it's one of the free games you
Too
can
much
get.
interference from the anomaly to find coordinates.
I had to pay for the Worldslayer though. Oh, it's not free to play. Oh, I obviously have definitely the wrong game then.
What is it?
It's either in the forest or somewhere beyond.
What game am I thinking of then?
What aren't you telling me?
Nobody's ever come back alive from the forest.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna say something like that. Listen. You hear that? Something's under the sea.
Is that a voice?
Whatever it is, let's not keep it waiting. Jakob, prepare the truck. We're heading towards the forest.
Oh, the forest? Of course. Driving into savage, uncharted territory and breathing a fungus that liquefies your organs was on my list of things to do today. You know, if I had a fucking nickel for every time...
Maybe we switch the radio off for a little while.
Yeah, that little transition scene, like, part of me is like, why? Why? Why is that even there?
I don't care how much of your brain that cult fried. If you don't have a task.
Complete that?
The alchemist? What did you find?
No answers. I'm just another insane fuck who paid the price for his questions.
This is unexpectedly positive movement. An actual direction for... I've never been...
You think that looks a lot like Destiny? Serious? I don't know. I played Destiny a lot. I got so bored of it though. Like, I can't even tell you, bro. Like, the last expansion killed it for me.
The forest.
I
He wants to
invested too
drag me
much
back
time
to
into
the
that
forest. Are you kidding me?
Honestly, this screen looks pretty bland compared to Destiny's screen. I think Destiny's screen pops a little bit more. I think the newer gear has like skulls on the newer sets, but yeah. At least here it doesn't matter, man. You can mix and match everything. Legendaries, it doesn't matter. I can put like any combo. They're not gonna stop you. You know, kind of like Borderlands. Let you just put on like ridiculous. Try to get as much combos, max power as possible. Destroy everything. See, actually, there's a new set of gear there now, but I already have this one here. None of this is what I need. That was a good piece there, though. Anomaly, close range, cooldown. Nope. All those subsets that you see down there, like those 1s and 2s on the skill set that I have matched up here to do all the builds and stuff like that. You just disassemble all this stuff to get all those crazy perks. That's how I'm trying to build. I'm just trying to find these specific ones. It's only gonna come off of this legendary gear for sure. Oh, did pick up an extra one right there, though I don't have that one. No. Oh. No. Alright.
You get what you needed from the tower, right?
Time to go. That's it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to farm the gear to get the perks. I'm looking for specific perks. I'm looking for like ammo bargain, mage's rage. Like I'm looking for specific gear right now. Like I'm going through the playthrough because I haven't streamed this yet, so might as well do the playthrough while I'm doing it. And just honestly just trying to farm the gear. Playing it on the highest difficulty that I can right now. Obviously we get the best gear that I can while playing it through. See if I can scoop up any perks before getting into like the end game and then going into the DLC, the Worldslayer stuff. But I think, like truth, I'm just getting a little bit of a Fortnite fatigue there as I'm getting closer to the end of it all. So switch it up with this for a little bit. It's gonna be a new crazy season for Fortnite, though. Can't wait for that to drop.
No, you're just gonna make it worse.
No, I got it. I got it.
So, we've got problems. Insurgents have taken the quarry and the only road headed east has been mined. There's no way through unless we talk to Corrigan. He's the
See, if
Grand
they'd just done a
Marshal of
better
the
job
Trench
here,
Town.
the
He's
game
not known
probably
for
wouldn't have
being
got
generous to
torn
strangers.
apart during the reviews, man.
Fortunately,
It's
I told that
the
charming young
cutscenes
lady
that
up
are
there that
just
we were
like
headed
so
east.
sketched.
Now
Don't
she-
tell
clips are
people
bad.
where we're going.
Right, I wouldn't normally, but it turns out she's Corrigan's associate.
I love
She'll
playing this
give us
game though,
an
man. It's so
intro
fun.
if we help her drive up a package.
What kind of package?
Try anything, girly? And your short, pathetic life is over. It ain't over till it's over, sweetheart.
You.
Who are you?
Shauna.
PS5 version's way better than the PS4 though.
I go to the end of the fucking world and you're still in my fucking face? Go drown in your bottle.
It is.
Asshole.
Yeah, I love the grind though.
Why am I not
to try and
surprised
get
to
it?
see you in chains again?
It's just the dying over and over again that sucks, but hey, it is what it is.
That girl. Is she a friend of yours?
I know, it's unfortunate.
Someone from a long time ago. Any reason she hates your guts so much?
Many.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, look around. What is this place anyway?
Dead Rock Pass. Marshal Cullen's turf. The only stop between Rift Town and Trench Town. All the lumber to build the trenches on the front line comes from here. Used to be trees as far as you can see. Now it's mostly just mud.
Anybody out there? Hello? Hey!
Pick up a couple of
Is
these side
anyone
quests,
there?
eh?
I'm trapped down at the lumberyard. There's uglies everywhere. Hello?
Uglies everywhere.
You people just gonna let me die out here?
Hey, I hear you. I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
You can go rustle me up some more quests there first there, buddy boy.
I was a damn fool.
So it's gonna be a choice between Cullen and Corrigan. God fuck us all. Come on, come on!
Oh yeah, this guy's tweaked right out, man.
Oh, shit, man.
You're gonna love
We
this.
could really use your help.
Totally tweaked.
We've lost contact with her.
Oh, they actually show him doing it too.
Walking
Like,
camp in the
holy
valley. My workers could have all been chewed into bloody gristle by goddamn face eaters for all I know.
yeah, this game was crazy. God.
Tell me about the logging camps. You sent anyone to check on them?
Of course I sent people. I need that wood to fortify our trenches. Any delays cost goddamn lives! But my scouts never came back. Look, I know you're busy. You're fucking altered. But could you find out what happened to them? I'll give you a cut of the action.
I never seen Stranded Deep Forest. Yeah, that's the one with the blueprints, right, Jordan? Oh yeah, the Sons of Forest. Yeah, Sons of Forest. Sorry, yeah.
I'll help you this once.
Yeah, that game looked nuts.
But
That
don't
was a
get used
crazy
to
looking
it.
survival game. This tweaked out individual. Man. What the hell? is this
Altered!
shit?
Ah,
Alright.
scared the forgot all about you.
Cullen, where exactly is this logging camp?
Take the elevator down to the main operation.
So we will. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I forgot about that part. That guy's a good little tweaked out little boss guy there. I don't even know. I don't know if we fight that guy later.
You hear me? You gotta find out what the hell's going on out there. We need to get back to work.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I'm a businessman, you get me? I've made certain guarantees. Guarantees I cannot fail to meet. I need to get back in business. You following me?
Barely.
This one's right here. I'll do this one first. Oh, there's just, yeah. I guess there's like, what, a campaign then? That game looked like it was so in-depth, man. It looked like it was going to take forever to do the game.
He'll have his first shipment tomorrow.
Corrigan?
This Cullen guy just lost his business and doesn't even know it yet.
Corrigan will do a better job ruling the lumber trade anyway, and we get more cash.
Why the hell is Corrigan taking over a logging camp?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yeah, as soon as I put a little bit of paint on that the time rift, the thing that you see me popping them up like gravity, it's disgusting. My anomaly power is like hurting. It's like applying like a constant AoE damage effect to them. It's just melting them before I even have a chance to like blast them with my gun. This build's gonna be disgusting if I can put it all together, man. Alright, alright.
With us, you messing with Corrigan!
That's what we want here. Not jamming in the corner though, but yeah. Oh yeah, just wait till I get some of my arm ammo bargain. Like every time I zip around behind somebody using my can't remember what skill it's called, man. Like I don't even know why I don't know the skill. The hunt the prey. That's the one where I'm always constantly zipping behind them, man. Like As soon as I can grab a skill that replenishes my magazine, I'll be able to have my twisted rounds, like those crazy bullets that just deal anomaly damage all the time. Oh, buddy, can't wait. It's gonna be melting people. Melting them. The foreman, yeah. Because I heard the devs of these guys, like the people can fly. I think I was telling the truth that these guys help with the character creations in Fortnite, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Or the movements or something.
New masters again? New masters.
Something to do with the characters.
What happened to the old ones?
I don't know. Some men came in. Corrigans, I think. And they killed them all. But it doesn't matter, because we just do as we're told. Cut wood, carry water. You think I care who holds the whip?
Okay, fuck this. I'm the only one here. You're free to go.
No.
What?
No, please let me stay. They'll send me back to fight. In the trenches. Here, I just work. And they feed me good. Please, believe me.
Okay, then.
Guess I should tell Cullen about this little clusterfuck.
Go ahead and tell him. Oh yeah. Gotta get there though. Well, those weren't the pieces that I needed there. Sometimes I wonder, man, about my mind. Like, you know, why am I having such a moment there, flipping around the screens, trying to toggle the quests? Oh yeah, absolutely. All that stuff there, all of the iron, all of that, the scrap, the leather, and all that stuff. When I'm at the camp, I have nothing to upgrade. I just went through and upgraded all of my gear and haven't been able to upgrade it yet. But Zahidi, he's the guy that you talk to upgrade it, and then you use all of this stuff, even the shards here, all of these. That's what I get for dismantling them. Upgrade those that you're seeing there, the ultimate can just boost all of those up. And see all the percentage points behind them? Those are what's netting it to me. But it's more of using this coupled with your class tree here. This is where it all makes, this is like, you know, that's why I'm using the assault rifle, because I'm getting this base damage here. Then by popping my deception skill, which is, you know, the pop-up gravity, you know, with my hunt to prey, that's 50%. You know, anomaly power for 10 seconds both. That's 100% anomaly power boost when I just pop both of those time, and then I zip behind somebody and I trigger my my twisted rounds, converts all of the anomaly power into my firepower. and then that just, yeah, just melting them. But like I said, I don't even have the perks to really do the anomaly damage that I need right now. We'll get there. But yeah, all of it matters.
Can't the man take a shit in peace? Get out of here, you ugly fucks!
You ugly fuckers.
Of course, he's trapped in the shithouse.
Pop him up. That anomaly is, I'm at 100% anomaly power now, and I'm just gonna melt everything that comes my way. The twisted rounds. Got another perk, I'd be able to use that to
That's the last one. Buddy, looks like it's safe to come.
keep reloading that over and over and over again. I said the end game is gonna get crazy because
Come on, get out of there.
also the enemies are harder.
I ain't leaving this here shithouse until the sun's all the way
That's
up.
right.
I'm not
To layer the
waiting around
damage onto
here
the
for
guns.
sun to come
That's
out.
right.
Then please just turn on the camp generator. It'll light up the area.
Fine.
And there's just other
I'll
like
get the
layers
damn
to it,
generator.
right? Because then if I can land, you know, like I say, you got crit stacks on there, fire powers. If I keep got those coupled together, the crit stack with the bloodlust, just couple like stacking crits, so stacking, you know, headshots. And there's a couple of dead mods in there, like, you know, the emergency stance. Like I said, I'm not using the optimal gear, but there's multiple layers to yeah, just stacking as much of that damage. And then once you're stacking it though into your bullets, once I convert it into the twisted rounds, it's just stacking all of that anomaly power into the bullet. And that's just gonna, you know, ultimately get to the max level. It's based on a build. If you want to check it out, by Nick2's, I think that's what his name is, or at least the guy does. 130 million damage per shot. If I can get the build built the right way.
It's really loud. Thing's gonna wake up all the damn.
On an
Yeah,
easy
here
build
they
too.
come.
I'm not trying to do like crazy stuff. So you pop these guys up, they're just gonna take damage just from my anomaly, and they just die. Just because I've got the pain, a little bit of pain applied to it.
Okay, pull your
Maybe I'll
pants
watch
up
this again.
already. No one's gonna die but some monsters.
To the boss though. Now I'm at 100% anomaly, and just melted that guy. So this right here, watch, I'll try to stack it with a bunch of them. Melt them all. Watch this. I don't even have to touch them. It just kills them. Like if I can magnify that effect, just be killing mobs and mobs without even having to do anything. Just popping that and just letting my anomaly power just bleed them right out. I don't know. It's just a cool way to, I don't know, play the game. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty sick. And I love the Trickster, man. I love being able to zip around the map, flying behind people and stuff. It's just disgusting. Pop that. Zip behind them, push the grounds. Now I'm at 100% anomaly power. These guys can't handle it. They're all dead. I got perks that aim down the sights too, and it's just... yeah. Caught up a little bit there, but... I said it looks easy now, even though I'm on the hardest difficulty. Like when you start getting into the end thing, when you're chasing down these pods and stuff like that, it's, oh boy, it's pretty crazy stuff. It is, yeah, the cooldown, and that's what I'm trying to get that perk. So you see, that's why the cooldown, that's why I'm able to use them over and over again. It's that cooldown reduction. So I'm trying to get anomaly power instead of bonus, basically. I need to swap my bonus out for anomaly power and then have the exact same thing, cooldown, close range. And you see, I got my strong twisted rounds, you know, and just trying to couple perks that are gonna, I'm just going for all out, just damage. I just want to destroy everything on the map. There's like so many characters too. Like there's this guy, there's Pyro, there's Technomancer. Like there's one guy you throw down and use Blight, like he's just toxic, but then he freezes everybody else on the map. He's sick too. I have that character started, but I'm gonna go through the Trickster. I'm gonna try and do all the characters, just because it might, like, I don't know.
It's all clear. You can come on out.
And get chewed up by the next monster that finds me?
Like I said, I'm just kind of excited to play this. I don't know how much of the end game I'll get through. I know the end game's crazy, but I'll try to go as far as I can. Try to mix up some characters. And hopefully, it's not a boring game, you know? I don't think it is. I was just disappointed that got plagued by
Anybody out there? Hello? Hey, is anyone there? I'm trapped down at the lumberyard.
Did I hear something? Nah.
Just did this guy's quest. Go back to the tweaker. With this tweaker SSL.
If you
PUBG's easier to understand.
This guy comes in and
I agree, battle royales are simplified, man. When you get into these games, it's just like oh, just wait for Skyrim there, buddy, where you're using perks on your sneak or your, you know, your thieving, your pickpocketing skills, because you got to pickpocket some people to get certain items. I'm gonna be comboing up those perks real good. Your pickpocketing skill, your lockpicking skill.
What the fuck? And you just killed all his men. Fucking Corrigan will crucify me now. Look, if you see him, you gotta tell him I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just give me my reward. I'm done.
I love this guy too. I wish this guy was more involved in the game. Low key. He's just a nut. I'm not having a good day.
Come on, man! You tell Corrigan I had nothing to do with this.
Come on, man. Please.
What's the point of fixing it?
So it's gonna be a choice between Cullen and
Alright, did we get anything? I think I just swapped everything out. No, I didn't. To the garbage bin. Or at least dismantled goodies later. No. Trench Town.
Let's go.
Buckle up. We're moving out.
Outrider. And so, you gather your flock.
I think we get to Trench Town. It's like the halfway mark to the playthrough. Playthrough's not that long. I think it's like 15, 20 hours,
Don't
probably
worry,
even
Dad.
less.
I'll go
Because
first and clear the way. Stay behind me.
Sure thing, boss.
So maybe we'll blow
Always
through
happy
this.
to let you be the bullet sponge. Curva! There, in front!
Ooh, close to getting done in there from behind by something.
Clear. Keep going.
They won't be trying that stunt again.
Those were only scouts.
The end game,
They haven't
you
delivered others
that's
to a presence. All that noise you made has.
where you grab the perks and get the build. Sorry, what did you mean there? I don't understand. Sorry, buddy. What do you mean? You're getting just getting hoe back? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Actually, I think I have an ascension point to use here. This is an also thing here too. This is part of the Worldslayer stuff, so this is anomaly power. But yeah, it's hard to explain, Jordan. At the end, like the Florence, you'll see it drops all these pods, and at the pods, there's all these, again, just end game bosses and levels, time trials. It becomes more of a time trial dungeon, like speedrunning scenarios. You get the higher you can get through, you know, the faster, the more kills you get, the better the loot you get, and then obviously it goes into making the build. There ain't no way I'm going to come out of this whole thing with this crazy build built without going through some of the end game, that's for sure. And then on top of that, there's a DLC after that, so I can run some of the See, once I convert those two, my L1 and my R1 attack together, that's the 100% anomaly power. And then once I have that applied, right now, even without the build, you know, fully maxed out, man, you can see where it's gonna go. You can see where it's gonna go.
Of Trenchtown and the quarry out east. If we want to reach the forest, we need to go through him.
About that forest, you know my unit was in there. Half of them were vomiting up black sludge.
Yes, but don't worry. I think I have a plan.
Keep on moving through. That's correct. Yeah, Jordan, to be honest with you, I couldn't even get like the build put together that I needed to complete some of like the highest tiers on the end game. Like I was still trying to like this build here before I picked up the Worldslayer and decided I was gonna stream it. Like I didn't even complete the build on my my other Trickster. It's just the grind is crazy.
See this place again. Hey, keep your trap shut.
Like I said, I don't know if it'd be any easier because it scales up when you're in co-op. So I mean, I don't know if it would be any easier, but you know, you always think two or more, you know, people trying to grind out is better than one. You know, I assume, like you said, like in a Destiny comparison, like, you know, trying to do Grandmasters solo, you know, like, you know, like I said, I like to think I'm good at video games, bro, but I'm not, like, you know. I guess you find out, right? Just how good it can get, but I'm a boomer, man.
I beg your tolerance.
I'm just looking for perks. See that item down there in red? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Either way, I have all those perks. That's obviously part of the Worldslayer. I didn't even look at whatever that item is. Anomaly extract. Yeah, it's only used from the new sets of gear from the DLC.
Outrider. Who did this to you?
Is that right? That's why it's almost impossible. I'm sitting here trying them. It's like yeah. Anyways, this game is probably something like that. I don't know. Like I said, find out if I'm gonna put forth a valiant effort and see how
Looks
see
like
how
a
far we
goodbye
can take it.
letter. Zahedi, I found an Outrider. He was hanged. He left a goodbye letter. It says something about a secret Outrider enclave. He had a key to it, and he gave it to a girl named Lucy.
Lucy? From Trenchtown?
You know her?
Well, not exactly. I mean, no. Why? Do you?
I think I know where to begin searching.
Anyways, just to show you, right? This guy here, this is where I upgrade the gear. I'll just show you a quick mechanic.
Trenchtown looks
right?
like it's hanging by a thread.
So
I guess
within
this
here,
place has always
I can
looked like
raise
that.
the attributes. That's all of these things that you're seeing here to max out based off of those stats that I was showing you there. And then these are all the mods, and I'm looking obviously for the tier 3 mods.
Be careful in the wreckage zone. I'm not sure what effect high radiation levels might have on an altered.
I'm looking for Mage's Rage. This was a sick mod. It is sick if you can get it, I guess, with the Mage. Anyways, but yeah. That's all it is, but he's the only guy that can do it. You can level them up here. You can go, you know, blue all the way up to, I think, legendary. I don't even know if you can go all the way up to, you can go up to, what is this, epic? I don't know if you can go up to legendary. We can level them up, but you just need all the resources. That's all it is. It's farming the resources. Just like every other looter shooter. And in that respect, you know what I mean?
If I sit here long enough.
Mind if I join?
No, Yakka. I need you here, guarding the trucks.
Right, because an old drunk is really gonna scare a bunch of gun-toting truck thieves away.
I might be able to rest tonight at last. No.
A couple questions.
They said you'd come.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, I got lots to go.
Please. It's my daughter. She's far across the wreckage zone.
What happened to your daughter?
When the last war broke out, she was caught on the insurgent side of the wreckage zone. But there's a smuggler, this brave woman who's been risking her life to bring me her
Like I said,
letters
there's so
and take
many
my packages
possibilities
back to
and
her.
builds. Like, so every
Food,
character
medicine,
has multiple
whatever
ways you can go about
valuables
building out
I
there,
can
you know,
scrounge.
what you want to do. Like, you know, a lot of
It's the
people
only
I see
thing
are a lot of the
keeping her
most
alive.
popular builds aren't the one I'm going with. Like,
Now,
there's one where you throw a knife and it's one-shot
last
shotguns. You know, I don't know.
damnation rocket tore my leg to shreds.
Every character has multiple
If
builds.
I don't reach the
and then
smuggler
obviously
by
there's
nightfall, she'll be gone.
different
I've offered all
characters,
that
so
I
different
have
classes.
as reward, but no one's willing to risk the zone. I don't have long left. I need Teresa to read my last words so she'll know that I fought as long as I could, and that I sent her as much as I could.
It's just like,
All right.
like I said, I love
Give me
this
the
game. It's just him staring there. He's just looking at him, not even blinking. Just looking at him as he's talking. Like, yeah. So what, old man? You give a shit. Oh
That
god.
letter to my daughter.
Bro, he kills me. Where am I going? Yeah. Okay. Move.
Passage east.
So, this is Gutman's new altered. She sent you to intimidate me?
Aren't you both on the same side?
Today?
I just need passage through your minefield. I don't want to waste my
You're a
time.
prisoner. What did you do?
My fortune teller predicted victory. And my men walked into an ambush.
I told you what you wanted to hear. I can't force the fucking visions! I've told you
Sick of your bullshit! We fight tomorrow with no altered at our side.
You've got
Little love tap there
You
to
have an
the chin.
altar right here. You'll fight with his men tomorrow, yeah? Just let the girl go. for this. Who the hell is she to you? She's like some kind of daughter to me.
Hold on. You had a daughter?
Nah, maybe more like I was screwing her mom for a couple of years, and maybe her aunt. Facts are blurry.
I like this arrangement very much. They want the passage east and the witch. Fine.
You would take Seth's place in battle?
Wait. Seth is here?
The Great Altered was last seen out in the wreckage zone, hunting one of your kind.
Then I'll go find him.
You do that. The assault's tomorrow at dawn. If I'm to give up my oracle, I expect to see one of you back here, or our deal is...
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you.
Leave the truck again, and I'll weld you to the wheel.
My altered friend. So, you decided to follow Seth into the ruins of the old industrial zone. I used to be in charge of that place.
And? You want it back or something?
Back in the day, it was the heart of our industry. Right up until the anomaly fried all our tech. Then that engine exploded in our faces and irradiated the area for good measure. It was mayhem. I dragged those people out of there. I saved them.
How about I throw in a
created this
day's
town. I could use an accomplice. Think about it.
There's nothing to think about.
Keep in touch, Hunter. I got a feeling your service...
Want to try the new blend? Call it the liver spinner. That'll do nicely.
You can redo these ones, but these are the hunts, so beast hunts, and then I have assassin's quests after this. Yeah.
That'll do nicely.
Like what are we looking at there?
That'll do nicely.
So you see some of the monsters that we go after there at the end of this. I'll pick them up again. We'll go through them one by one again, because this is where you get some good loot through here. I can get some of the legendary loot from beating these hunts and the assassin's quests.
Nicely.
And then I can start to build those just level 3 loots out for the level 3 mods into my current build.
That'll do nicely. You know where to find me.
Well, Loot didn't get a single legendary
Keep
out
up
of
good work
that.
like this, and you will never go hungry. That's a promise.
Ujio.
Join Ujio for a drink?
Join
I believe
Ujio
we have
for a
business to
drink?
discuss.
Target neutralized.
Target neutralized.
Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing business.
See, these were all done on my last playthrough while I was trying to grind for loot. Then that's basically you're seeing that all done off stream. But I'm gonna redo them all again now.
Pleasure doing business. Ugio's sure to have more business for Chris.
No. See what we get out of that. See, that one's got anomaly enhancement on the bottom. See how I got the gear beside my anomaly enhancement here? It means I modded in that slot to replacement, and the ultimate damage link's kind of not optimal. Worst case scenario, I can use that anomaly enhancement with a mage's rage. That's a keepable item just because it's also an assault weapon, and the assault weapon ties into, again, the class mod that you're seeing here. And obviously the standard ranges and stuff like that. It'll also tie into the PAX skill tree once we get that going. Or we've got this here, firepower assault weapon by 40% of anomaly power. See, it's just, like I said, man, it's slow grind, but man, once it gets going, it'll be good. So that's, which one? Sorry, I had those by level, right? So I might just hold on to that sucker for a minute. I don't need any of that. Oh. And the other crazy part to this is like when I get to the when I do get to the end game, is I'll start looking at like my next character that I want to build out right as I'm getting close to the end game, and I can start stashing a lot of the loot that I'm building up here now and leave it for the next character, so then I can, when I start my my next class, like the Technomancer instead of the Trickster, I can just utilize the stash, pick up all the guns that I did through in this, and use it to help build out my my next class to make it that much easier, at least that much faster. Yeah, ain't nothing going on there. Nope. Close, but nope. Nope.
You never let Ugio down. In the future, I'm sure there'll be more work for a person with your superior skills.
Want to try the new blend? Call it the liver spinner.
The liver spinner.
This planet didn't always have creatures like this. It used to be beasts I had to run after just to catch them.
Yeah.
Now people
Borderlands was
mostly
a
run
sick
from
game,
them.
man. I love that game too.
If they're lucky.
This game, like I said, is like kind of like that. It's just fast paced. There's tons of
Happened to
options.
these beasts. Some kind of upheaval of their souls.
You ever play Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
Every time I go out there,
I think that was the other one. It's just like
those critters
it's not
get
Borderlands, but
fiercer
it's
and more aggressive.
same people, I guess.
Like something's been.
I'm waiting for that to
bumping
be
them full of anger.
put them for free somewhere.
Not just the creatures,
Just shop
whole
somewhere. I
goddamn
doubt
planet.
if they will, but fingers crossed.
What I've seen of it. But why? If you ask me, it's as if the planet's trying to get rid of us. But we don't go down that quickly.
We don't. All right. No. Not a sniper. No.
Don't go too far. I'm gonna have more work for you soon.
You have a natural aptitude for the nefarious arts. Join Ujio for a drink? I believe we have business to discuss.
You do, Joe. I need to restart the quest.
Those shells raining down seem to be a permanent fixture around here.
The launcher's quite inaccurate, but when it hits, and it always hits something. There's a reason the missiles are called Damnation. The insurgents must have sent a suicide squad into the wreckage zone to get it so close to us.
Suicide squad.
I know he
The
does.
zone's an irradiated hellhole. Volunteers aren't
I
exactly
tried
lining
to
up.
I tried to get
It
him
is a sizable
to
reward.
co-op with me a little while ago. Even before I started streaming some of the content and doing.
Good thing I like crazy.
Hit me up.
Want to try the new blend? You know where to find me. My friend, I do believe we are gonna get along just fine, you and me.
Hit me up.
That thing's
Alright,
just gonna
we've
keep
already
raining
got
missiles
this guy.
down until we put a stop to it.
What time is it here? I'm getting close to quitting time here.
Guy's crazier than this. Here, Alter. Is there? Padded cell. Back on Earth.
There is but one path to salvation.
Please. I don't want more trouble.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Got that conscience of responsibility chirping my ear right now, telling me I need to get some sleep. I was on to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning last night too. A maniac.
Not like that.
Really? Could you find her for me? I'm Lucy. I'd make it worth your while.
It's gonna be a hard no there, Lucy. It's gonna be a hard no.
You know anything about some
Looking
guy
a little rough.
living in a hatch with a Outrider symbol?
Outrider. Yeah, I remember the guy. He left me with something. A key with the Outrider symbol on it. Tell you what. You find Monique for me, and it's yours. God knows what that altar is doing to her.
It seems I need to help if I'm gonna get my hands on that Outrider's key.
Watch where you're going. Motherfucker's got a damned Outriders jet.
Those rocket trails must be coming from the missiles Ujio mentioned. I can follow them to their source.
Follow them to their source, eh? There we go. Yeah, that is it. Alright, let's go do some damage here. I was messing, you can see that guy come right in my face like that. So you get these crazy harvest points like this too. I don't even know if there's any of these in the Worldslayer. Like, and resources are all over the place too. That's the iron, some of the platinum. That's the other one, right? If there's platinum? I don't even know. I'm thinking about Minecraft.
Hey, old man. How'd your daughter end up on the wrong side of the border anyway?
I came trading in Trenchtown right when the insurgents pushed the front.
Baldur's Gate 3, yeah.
That's the opposite of a welcome mat.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Everybody was all hyped about Starfield, but I heard
dishes, cleaning your underwear, dragging out the bodies.
Baldur's Gate was actually a better game. I don't know. Those RPGs are pretty crazy. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like a mix of like Diablo 3, right? Have you ever played it? Have you ever played any of them?
I thought there'd be armies and
You need rescuing.
Hey, what is it? Who's there?
How am I supposed to know that fucking altar to my face? Do I look like I need rescuing?
Hold on. I'll destroy anyone who gets close.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just as soon as you get your pants up from your goddamn ankles.
Yeah, as soon as I do that,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
me.
you know what? All I do is like sit and I clean here and you're always in...
I really don't know which of those two to feel more sorry for. I should get back to Lucy at least. Put her mind at ease.
Yeah, I heard it's a little bit like that, but I heard like the scope of Baldur's Gate 3's again. It's just a huge, massive RPG, or whatever they call them. I don't even know what they call them, like a dungeon crawler, right?
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling. You see what I did to that guy, Pink?
Another quest down.
I found your friend. She's in no danger. She's, living happily ever after.
Really?
No. She's driving that guy crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds more like Monique. I was so worried. If there's anything I can offer in return.
I'm good, thanks. But about that key...
Of course. This crazy drunk used to come in here all the time, professing his undying love, until finally
It's
he
linear?
drowned in his
Are you
own
serious?
vomit. He used to tell these crazy stories about some buried
That,
treasure.
I'm kind of shocked to hear that,
Something
man.
to
I
do
heard
with
it's
the
a
old
huge
Outriders.
game.
I wouldn't know where to start looking,
But I mean, I guess Final Fantasy, was it 13? Like Lightning Story was kind of like that, eh?
If you find
Or-
any real treasure,
I guess
make
like
sure to bring
I'm trying
some
to
back
find a
for old Lucy,
comparison of
won't
like a
you?
linear story where it just veered off left and right.
Hey, mister. If you do turn something up, I mean,
It's not
I
gonna
sure
be around
could use a
here.
little treasure too, you know?
That old quarry would be a good place to look.
You see what I did to that? Stasi! Stasi!
Time is it? Do one more, see if I can do one more quick speed run. And I'm out.
Yeah, I know.
I talk a lot of crap about Shira, but she does have one thing going for her. She's not as crazy as Corrigan. Hey, boss. If memory serves, there's a nice with some good in the corner. Tell him Picasso sends his regards. Last time through here, I thought this place already smelled about as bad as it could get. But on Enoch, nothing's ever as bad as it could get.
I'll do this quest real quick then. There we go. No shot. I did not know that. That's kind of a little bit disappointing, though. A little bit, actually. Now that you say that, I mean, not that, like I said, not that I didn't hear the game wasn't like fire, but. See what I mean though, right? I just popped that the time rift just pops them up, and then the anomaly, because I'm stacking it, it's like a poison effect, man. The AoE is just awesome. Just constant damage on them. Alright, let's do these guys again.
Hey, old man. How'd your daughter end up on the wrong side of the border anyway?
I came trading in Trenchtown right when the insurgents pushed the front by miles. Teresa was on the other side. It was years before I heard about this smuggler. Getting my daughter's letter, being able to know she's safe, it's been a blessing. Just try not to spook the smuggler, okay? You don't seem like a real people person.
Nonsense. I'm full of charm.
Shut up, human resource material. There you go. Yeah, lift, teleport, then pop the rounds, and then yeah. So you've converted 100% plus whatever stacks you've got. Then if you can land any critical stacks while you've got your twisted rounds on, it's just bonus. You just keep stacking and stacking damage at that point. I'm missing mods where I can keep teleporting and having it reload my gun so I can keep the twisted rounds, and then as I'm teleporting and keep popping those things, I'm keeping my anomaly at 100% damage increase the whole time. Like I said, I'm missing the missing components to the build, but still devastating enough. And then, Jordan, it's crazy. And then you see the damage link on this gun because it's a legendary. So like I'm linking my shots up that are spreading across like damage, like that linking anomaly. Even though it's not like one of the primary perks that I want, but it is helping me. It links 4 enemies to the other, sharing 40% of the damage of the initial guy dealt, and then 20% of my anomaly is spread out, which I'm trying to stack all my anomaly. Like it's not a perfect perk, but this gun is linking damage to all of the other players within the area. Picked this up on one of again, this is an end game content weapon that I'm using right now though. Picked this up in one of the pods, the pod missions, the time trials I've been telling you about. Do that, but I just dashed in, rushed the boss, and put that to bed. Should be.
I always thought the most brutal truth was better than the sweetest lie. And then
That's
they
right.
told me what happened to my family. Sure, I fucking lied and I stole. But in the end, I was doing a service.
And that's the whole thing where I can just keep zipping around,
Take it.
popping one
It's from her.
ability after the
It's
next,
one of my better ones.
pulling all the anomaly power into my twisted round bullets, and just non-stop slaying it out. Like I said, I'm kind of fishing.
really
I'm
knew how to
fishing
play
here
its
just like for the stream to do the playthrough.
What do I
But
tell the old man?
man, once you start farming for that loot, that's where it really gets fun. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, there's more buns. There's one that used the Venator's knife with, you know, a shotgun build. I was using a damage build with the a shotgun, an auto shotgun build. That's what I was using. This one had the crit damage, but I was using actually the bulwark because it had bleeding rounds on it, and I was able to tide my bleed for so many possibilities, bro. Like I said, look up Nick 2 or Nick 2. He's one guy. I mean, Crazy Gaming was another guy. I don't know how many other people looked at, but Nick 2 is the guy I'm doing this. He's the one I looked at for this build. I'm not going to do it verbatim, but pretty much exactly the crux of what he put together. It looked disgusting. And like I said, that's not the only one. Time is it? 12. I gotta make this the last push here. Instead of teleporting and losing that, I'll be able to teleport and keep the twisted rounds on at some point.
Seems this zone hasn't been entirely abandoned.
The area is still heavily irradiated, but that doesn't stop scavengers or insurgents from roaming around and digging up whatever scrap they can find.
Basically, I like it because all of your skills and your inputs, it pushes you to damage. The more damage you put on, the more you can, the more you heal. The more life leech you get, you know, skill life leech. So as long as you're moving and shooting and killing, you're gaining shields and health, at least with this build. Exactly. Or teleport myself out of the way into a lesser group if I get myself into trouble. But yeah, that's exactly it. The hunt of prey is crazy, and like I said, I can couple perks with my hunt of prey so that when I teleport behind them, I get the ammo. I get the refilled magazine back, like I never shot a bullet out of it.
That is some goddamn racket. The launcher must be close. I need to destroy it.
And you see how quick, like if those guys start coupling or getting too close to me with that many things, all I have to do is pop that time rift, that levitation one, this one right here, lift them all up and just start damaging them all together. I mean, it's just too much for them to handle. I'm gonna get this guy coming through the door here. And I got my twisted rounds on, that's it. Another boss just wiped. 2 seconds. Where did that guy come from? Out of the ground? There's just endless possibilities. Like I said, I'm just picking one build like right now. There's other builds. Like there's so many cool skills with this guy. Like there's a bubble that stops time, or you can teleport behind guys and like have a blade that just turns them into skeletons. Like I haven't even played like half of the other guys' shit too. What the hell?
Look, I know you don't care right now, but I owe you one for helping you with Chana.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing. Never asked to be any kind of dad. Last thing I wanted, anyway.
Jakob, wait. There's something else. I've seen her before.
What? Where?
I had a vision when I was in cryo.
Kurva. You two with this shit? Give me a break.
Technomancer is my second build. I already have a Technomancer build going. It's honestly another crazy one. Like I said, throwing the blighted rounds down, and it's kind of like the twisted rounds that I have on here, that L1 R1 combo button that I have there. She has that with toxic on it, and then she has an area, or I have it as obviously a female character, and then she throws down an ice grenade and just freezes everybody on the field, man. Oh, bro. Yeah, this guy and the Technomancer are my two favorite. Those are the 1-2 that I've started. I haven't even done Pyro and the Devastator, but supposedly Pyro is the best one. But I love this. I love this guy. I love the Trickster.
You're welcome, Trenchtown. Anytime. At least Dugio promised me a reward for this one.
Yeah, the snipers in this game are more like just high-powered assault rifles too. It's pretty wild. Should I clear this area? What time is it? 12. Clear this area. Into the anomaly. It's a cool little compass, eh? You just hit up and it like runs the map for you. Again, when the game first came out, it was glitched though. It'd be taking you all over the place where you didn't even need to go, but now it's fixed. It's useful. Yeah, I was afraid at first that they were going to. The problem is it's always it's a live service game too, like, you know, so at some point they're gonna stop the live support for it. Shouldn't have been launched as a live support game or an always connection. Alright, here we go. Shouldn't have been so hard. Bad boy out. Yeah, that's exactly it. I can honestly just pop that, have it kill the mob, and then just continue to run forward to the boss. But yeah, no, I hear you. Seem they always do better with it, right? But it's just that always connected to the internet type games, you know. Even your solo games are, unfortunately, I have to be online compatible or always connected to the internet. Like I said, I just hate it when they kill a game.
Jakob, Seth's dead.
What? How? He's never been defeated.
You see, they call him Moloch.
Jakob, there's another altered out here. Someone more powerful than Seth.
Well, that's just fucking awesome.
Just wait, buddy. I'll be killing like 15 of those guys come running at me in like half a second. The damage scale up is crazy once we get going here.
Impossible. You're lying.
I saw him. He's charcoal.
Ah! We've already mobilized to the front. Time you made good on our deal.
Just gonna run all the way back. It would have taken forever. Alright, we'll stop it here, but hopefully I can show a mod or two here before we go with this guy, but we'll see if we picked up anything good, but I'm just gonna stop it here, bud. I know, that is the difference, is the games were done. Like, I don't understand why the studios are like rushing the games now these days and not putting out a completed game. I don't know. I don't know about like, I shouldn't say I guess completed, but like, come on now. I'm gonna keep that one. Like I said, I use Cyber Mark of this stake. You can see these special ones from the download have 3 perks on them too. Like all my other guns only have 2. That's the other thing with the DLC. You can put 3 perks on one weapon. I think it's the same thing for the armor. That's just how it just becomes like absolute insanity. The amount of damage you can just lay out. See that? That's for your Technomancer, the toxic bullets that improve toxic. Like, again, those are things that just stack. That's also a sick perk too, Shield Maiden. You're just shooting, generating shields. Like, if you have that comboed onto a crazy gun, just nuts, man. So many possibilities. Oh. Oh. Nope. Also looking for a tactical AR too. Those are honestly the best damage when I don't have a good tac AR. It's just a standard one. It'd be nice if we can get a tac. Those are the high damage ones. Nope. There's level 3 perk right there, but not one that I'm looking for. And none of the armor traits that I'm looking for on any of these, unfortunately. It's just all garbage. It's not what I need. It's close to being a viable piece. No. Close, but no. I don't have that level 3, but it's, even though I have the twisted rounds, it just doesn't have the, it's just not, doesn't have the armor traits like the max health. I need anomaly power, close range damage, cooldown reduction. Even if I wanted to swap that in, my current set gives me a little bit of thing. That's that little bit of pain. That's the one where I pop them up and it's just killing them, just watching them die. Anomaly power. Nope, nothing. Oh. It's close. No. Nothing yet. Another skill point over this. Yeah, see, it just stacks on damage, like weapon damage stacked 35 and 35 just for activating the pop and the teleport. Like that's just weapon damage stacks up to 70. And then while popping those stacks up to 100. It's just a matter of like coupling like all of these together. Like I don't know. It's just the madness of that. And then once you get into this, it's just gonna be insane once I start putting some of these together. Just constantly generating shield and stuff, but I'm gonna need it for the end game. Like I said, the end game is, I'm just laying waste to these guys right now just because it's easy. Some of those quests. Anyways, that was a good little run there. What is it, 12:30? Should probably stop it there. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, and it all just stacks up right there. Alright though. Yeah, sounds good, Jordan. Hey, thanks for popping in there too. I don't know if Truth stuck around or if he ended up popping out, but you know, Truth, always appreciate you being in here as well. But Jordan, it's always good to have you here, man. But yeah, it's the game I'm playing plus Fortnite, so I mean, yeah, co-op and all that good stuff are always welcome. I'd rather, you know, just happy to have you here, man. You have yourself a great night. Hope things are well. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll be on tomorrow too, so do it all over again. Anyways, good night, brother. As always, I love you. Miss you. Take it easy, man.